Rebecca, and since a lot of you guys are going back to school soon,
I know, I'm sorry.
I thought that I'd make giant DIY back to school squishies. So you guys might have noticed that I've taken a break from DIYs because I failed a lot. It didn't work. Oh no. But I'm back and I'm gonna make this giant squishy. So you're probably wondering how I'm gonna succeed at making this giant squishy. I'm gonna copy Karina Garcia. So Karina made a giant pineapple DIY squishy, and I'm not gonna exactly do a pineapple. I'm gonna be doing a pencil and an apple, both for getting you back into the mood of going back to school. So we are going to get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is measure this into half, because this is gonna be a pencil. I think this is like half. We don't need a measuring tool. We're just gonna dot it. Actually, I'm not sure. Should I get a piece of wood to measure? I'll be back. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do now is I have this wood to make sure that this pencil is straight, because no one wants a crooked pencil. I saw Karina do this. She did it freehand. Again, I'm not that cool, so I'm just gonna use this wood. And you guys are probably wondering what I'm gonna be using to make this giant squishy. Well, you are in luck. I'm gonna be using, obviously, big foam that I have right here, foam spray, paint primer, shaving cream, glue, foam paper, spoons for mixing, food coloring, a cheese grater, paint brushes, and sponge brushes. So we just flip the piece over, and I'm gonna start a new thing. I wish I had a tape measure. Okay, so I realized I made a mistake, so I'm drawing a new line. Da da da, this is gonna be the pencil. Is as good as it's gonna get. Next, and pull this up, because my table is smaller than my squishy. This is a lot harder than you think. Do you guys like squishies? Let me know in the comment section. All right, you guys, this is art right here. We have a long ways to go. I'm gonna draw this right here, the end of the pencil. This will probably be the eraser. Doesn't this make you want to go back to school? So next, I'm going to be cutting out this pencil before we lay it on here. Do not try this at home. Make sure you have parental supervision if you use anything like this. Okay, so I only got this far, so I'm gonna have to go a little bit more. I might call Madden for the rest of this. Actually working. Okay, so I'm bringing in the expert foam cutter here.
Also, guys, safety at home. You want to make sure that you always have proper eye goggles on. I have glasses, so.
Stay on the outside. Okay, now we have to flip this.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Wow, this is so cool. We haven't even started, but it's looking good. Back to school, here we come. We were gonna try to now lay these on together. Way better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so now I'm going to trace this one onto this. And ta-da! So now that I have both sides cut, the next thing I'm gonna do is use the contact adhesive, spray it all over both sides, and then stick it together, and hopefully it sticks. I've never used this before, but I'm very excited. We have to kind of do this fast, so I'm gonna do the best that I can, and let's do it. Thumbs up this video right now before I finish if you guys like me doing DIYs. Let's see if we can get this to 30,000 thumbs up in 24 hours. I think we can do it, ZamFam. Also, if you have a squishy, how many squishies do you have? I think I have like 20 squishies right now. Oh my gosh, the fumes. Also, you guys, I had you vote on Instagram polls for this video today, and I will reveal what you guys decided later on my apple squishy, so stay tuned. All right, now I'm gonna flip it. Flip! Oh wait.
Oh my gosh.
This squishy stuff is no joke. Wow. I'm so stressed.
I'm always stressed at these things. Rebecca's just so willy-nilly, and I'm like,
willy-nilly, no one says that.
people say that all the time. Let me know in the comment section if you say that.
No. Which one do you guys think will turn out better? Do you think this pencil one will be cooler, or the apple one that I'm gonna do next? Are you team pencil or team apple? Not a DIYer, but I'm a trier of a DIYer. So while we're waiting for the pencil to dry, I wanna show you guys my dad hat merch. It says stay weird, and it comes in pink and yellow, and this is limited edition. So only 200 of you guys in the ZamFam will be able to purchase these. So if you want to, I will link it in the description below. I kind of like both hats. You guys let me know. So now I'm gonna kind of obviously smooth out this area. So the next step is we're gonna use a cheese grater because Karina said that it worked really well, and I'm gonna use this to make the eraser more round, because in the pencil this is really the only super round part. I want to keep the sides kind of sharp. Karina's looked so good. Comment below who your favorite DIY YouTuber is to watch. It's going everywhere. It's a lot of work being a DIYer. So the pencil is done, and the next thing we have to do is make the paint for this giant squishy. It's already taller than me. Let me know if you guys think this is gonna turn out or if you think this is just gonna be a hot mess. It's pretty good so far. So now that my squishy is over here, I have to paint it. And the first thing I'm gonna do is put some glue into a container. Karina didn't really say exactly how much, so I'm guessing. Again, you guys are voting if I'm gonna fail this or if it'll work. And the next thing that I'm gonna put in is the paint primer. And I'm gonna just be using a lot of it. This is for the majority of the pencil, which is gonna be like a yellowish color. Again, don't know if I'm doing it right. Doing the best we can, ZamFam. The next thing we are going to do is add yellow food coloring. And I'm gonna add, I think, a little bit of orange, but I kinda wanna see what this yellow looks like. It's very bright, look at that yellow. All right, now I'm gonna add a little bit of orange. We're gonna need more. It's kinda coming along. So I think this color is mixed. I think this is gonna be the perfect color for this pencil. I have to add in the shaving cream. This is like fluffy slime. I want you guys to comment below if you like slime or squishies better. I bet more of you have made slime, but squishies, they're actually pretty cool. You might change your mind after I make this giant one. Now the next color I'm gonna make is the eraser color, which is pink. I'm gonna add glue. Now I don't have to make quite as much paint for this one. Let's add a little bit of primer. It's like I'm a pro right now, and I'm just doing like a few drops because I want to see how pink it is. Oh wow, that's really pink. Stay tuned until the end of the video because after I'm gonna have you guys vote which one is better, the apple or the pencil. And I might be taking these into the water, and by water I mean a lake or water. We'll have to see. You guys stay tuned. Now I am making the last and final color, which is gonna be a grayish color. So now is the time to paint. So I obviously need brushes, but I want to start by just doing this because it looks kind of fun. In order to make this go faster, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I feel like Karina's a lot more graceful with her stuff. It actually looks really good. Have you thumbs up the video yet and gotten it to 30,000, you guys? It's a DIY. I'm gonna still have to do the sides, but I wanted to get the top first. We are now going to do the eraser, which is obviously pink. Does this look like a pencil that you use at school? I'm gonna be so sad if you guys pick to throw this in the water, but I'll do it for my ZamFam. So normally this should be like a wood color, but I'm making it gray to match the top because my pencil's gonna match. I don't know, I might switch it later. For now, I'm keeping it gray. It's wrong, but it feels so right. I'm so klutzy. Now I am adding the paint to here. Doesn't that look pretty good, you guys? What do you think? This is why I don't do DIYs. Everything is a mess. Now I'm doing the tip of it and I'm just mixing in black to this paint that's gray. It's gonna be super easy. Because making a squishy is fun. So we have the pencil and we have to let it dry. This is marriage goals right here, you guys. We got it! So now, while the pencil is drying, we are on to the apple. And you guys voted for what color this apple is going to be. So I'm gonna draw it, and then we're gonna see what color you guys chose. So I'm freehanding this. Readjusting my stem. Now it's time for Matt to help me cut it out! So quick update, the thing we were slicing with this broke, and so Matt had to use something else, so don't mind these jagged lines, but don't worry, we're gonna make this apple somehow. So I am tracing this apple, and Matt gets to do this all over again. Matt, you love when I do DIYs, don't you? The apples are ready, and you guys know what's next, the contact adhesive, so they stick together. I'm just going for it. I want you to comment which squishy you think will be better, the pencil or the apple. Wow, this is pretty close. Now on Instagram, I asked you guys to pick what color you wanted the apple to be. If you wanted it to be red or green, and it was actually pretty close, but you guys chose red. So I'm gonna be making the apple red, and I'm gonna use the green for the leaf. Thanks for choosing red. I'm actually really excited for red because red is just so bright and vibrant. And I'm so nervous to see if you guys decided for me to drop these into the water. Like, how sad is that? You spend all this time making a giant squishy and then it just goes in water. But I wonder if it would sink or float. If I do drop this in a lake or in water, I might go on it. How you like them apples? I'm just kidding.
Becca, it's just one apple.
Matt gave me that joke. So now I'm doing the stem of the apple, and obviously this is brown. Now I am going for the green leaf. Okay, I think the apple is done. It needs to dry, so we should, you know, leaf fit along. That was bad. Okay. Wow. So we're gonna let this sit and dry and we will see you in 2 seconds. So it's the next day and the squishies are finally dry. I cannot believe these actually turned out. You guys let me know which one is your favorite, the pencil or the apple. I have no idea what you guys decided. So we're gonna head to the lake and then we're gonna reveal if you guys are gonna make me put these beautiful squishies into water. So we are now at the lake. I have my squishies and I still don't know what you guys chose, if you guys want me to put this in the water or not. We're gonna find out right now, but before we do, make sure you have subscribed, you have the notifications on, and you click all so you can see all my videos. And now Matt is gonna reveal the final results.
It was pretty unanimous what they wanted.
What?
They're going in the lake.
Let me know in the comment section if you think these are gonna get ruined or if you think I'll be able to save them. I think that I wanna do the pencil first. I'm gonna put this in the water and I'm very sad. This took a long time to make. It's floating!
Hey!
Ah!
Go the way!
No! Now I gotta get the apple. No. Ah! Please don't sink. If you guys guessed that it would float, you're right. Should I try to go on it?
Yeah.
Oh! It worked! Oh my gosh, it's like a floaty. I feel water. I feel water. Oh, it got dirty. I don't think it's ruined. Thank you all for watching and thanks to all of you guys that voted on my Instagram polls. But I think these turned out really great. If you guys want me to do another DIY, let me know in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up. We're gonna float back to school. Also, if you didn't already, let me know what grade you're in. Get my merch, link in bio.